What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. You guys could probably already tell it is going down. Just by that title alone, guys, definitely gonna want to see this. As we got that Fox News The 5 host Harold Ford Jr. back at it again, guys. It seems that Trump derangement syndrome's got him working his way out the door of Fox News The 5 in this newest segment. I'm excited to get into it, so not straight into it. Just make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Before we get into it, you guys hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button for your boy. And without further ado, let's hop straight into it, folks. Check this one out.
All right, Greg, do you think people want a car that has trans issues?
Ladies and gentlemen,
What is it?
you know that Jaguar anticipated the blowbacks? In case it is all a joke, it's going to look like they're in on it. So they're answering every comment on X saying, hey, change is on the way. It's their way of trying to create an air of mystique to deflect from the air of woke stupidity. The director of their brand strategy recently spoke of his vision. They have 15 DEI groups at Jaguar. They have more DEI than they have designers. And it just shows how DEI in a company reproduces, expands as a form of self-preservation, and it competes with the company mission. The company mission is to make a great car that turns a profit. You can't do that and have 15 DEI groups or even one DEI group because their mission is different than the customer's mission.
Greg Gutfeld exactly right, guys. I'm not sure if Jaguar didn't realize by now that if you go woke, you go broke. This is a very gutsy move by Jaguar. They're following the line of Bud Light.
In your face.
Okay, thank you. Jesse, don't you think that, a car that's called like a Jaguar, like a Viper, like a Barracuda, when you think of that, but then all of a sudden it looks like they hired the team from Bud Light after they had fired over there.
I've always thought of Jaguars as a classic waspy car that people with money have but don't want to show it off, but is reliable, dependable, but also very upscale and luxurious. And now I look at it and I think of Dylan. And I know someone
Dylan?
I know someone with a Jaguar. I know someone with several Jaguars. And what I'm hearing is that they're considering selling the lease. And I wouldn't be surprised if this happened throughout the country.
Okay. You know what?
Wow, guys. I mean, simply not listening to America. The nation has already spoke. We've seen in our election, the whole woke movement, the woke agenda is just simply not working, doesn't resonate well amongst Americans, and Jaguar making this move just does not. I mean, the commercial didn't even make sense. There was no car ever even displayed in the commercial. They could have kept this one inside the draft, inside the vault, because we simply did not need it.
You know what? Porsche, on the other hand, just dropped the commercial, a banger commercial with a 993 turbo flying down. A Jaguar, like the F version, is a mean car. It's got a lot of speed. Why would they do this? Who are they attracting with that?
It's a risk.
That's a great question.
And we'll see if it works. I'm not sure. It looked like a Benetton ad when I first saw it, when we got the stuff in our mix here. One thing about the marketplace and one thing about capitalism, this is either going to work or it's not going to work.
Okay.
And if it doesn't work, I suspect they're going to change this. It changes pretty quickly.
I mean,
It doesn't have to work if your goal is DEI. It doesn't have to work.
This is a public. They still got to sell cars.
First of all, it's stupid. It's a stupid ad. It says live vivid. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Create exuberant means nothing. And then the sledgehammer
what?
at the end is an obvious reference to the 1984 Mac commercial that had meaning, right? It was like, you think different. We're going to smash everything. We're going to think differently. It was like a prescient Doge idea. But this has zero message. And I also learned that they're not going to make any cars till 2026, and then they're going all EV.
Oh,
So
that's
this is
worse.
yes. So they're just trying to. Yeah.
Okay. My
No,
This is a
Jaguar's
lot.
for
This is a
sale.
lot. Yo, there we have it, guys. I'm not sure when these folks will learn, especially, these, big companies, manufacturers, their marketing design team, the whole DEI initiative, it doesn't make sense. You got to get people that are qualified in the right positions, or you end up with awkward commercials like what we just seen. I mean, it just did not make Live Vivid. I'm totally on board. Fox News, the 5 host, hit it on the head, saying that they could have kept this one in the vault. They better take notes from Porsche, flying their newest car down the highway. That's how you get consumers to, jump on board, get behind your product. But this whole woke movement, that is how you go broke. Taking tips from Bud Light is simply not going to grow your consumer base whatsoever. It's actually a great way to help plummet the whole value of your company, because the way people just ditch you. You're hearing it right now. People are considering selling their cars, selling their Jags. Now, there's got to be something going on, something terribly wrong if folks are out there considering selling their Jags, selling the remainder of their lease. Jesse Waters pointing out very great points. We're saying, that Jag was up there, top tier, a car that, those who are successful and then made something for themselves want to get. But now it's like, I don't know if this is the brand that I want to support. It's honestly crazy to see how the wave of DEI groups within these big companies is like overwhelm those who are actually specialized for the job. When, back in history, it's proven that folks that were qualified and up for the job should have got the job, and they do the best in that position. They cherish the position a little bit more. They're going to put their heart and soul into it because it's what they have a passion and knack for. But then you get these DEI groups and they just come in, they're not qualified, they're not up for the position, and then their beliefs, their mission doesn't align with the company's beliefs in a mission. So it just takes the company in a completely different direction than what, brought it up to such a big place. It doesn't make sense to me, guys. Definitely hop in the comments section though. Let me know your thoughts. There's a lot going on there. At least Harold Ford Jr. was on board. At least saying, there's two sides to this. Either this advertisement will work or it won't. We're already seeing the widespread. They're memeing it, guys. They're making jokes. So many parody videos and clips that I've seen out there of Jaguar, because they've completely just went away from what's made them such a sought after brand. That's not Jaguar I know. Jaguar I know is showing that sleek, smooth, illustrious car. And that's simply not what we're getting right here. It doesn't make sense to me, guys, but definitely hop in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy more content like this, catch you guys on the next one week.